What's going on, guys? Skywalker here, and it's a beautiful night and or morning here in Akron, Ohio, depending on the way you look at it, because we are currently streaming here at 1 a.m. You might be asking, what are you doing up at 1 o'clock in the morning? Well, I am a tired boy, and I would really like to go to bed, but we don't have a Skyrim episode for today, so that's why we're streaming it right now. That way I can have it up in the early morning, and all will be good. So, we are jumping right back into Skyrim, and it's been a while since we played. So, I know we're going to be going into the College of Winterhold today, and I don't really know a whole lot other than that. So, if you're watching this back on YouTube, it's not going to matter to you too much, but if you're going to be watching over here on Twitch, as soon as we are done, we are going to go stream some Spider-Man and get the Sunday episode of Spider-Man up. So, we have some work to do. Busy. I mean, really busy. So I hope you guys have had a great week. We have not been able to talk in a long time. I hope you've had a great week. I have had a great week. It's just been a very long week. I haven't been looking at the camera because I think Twitch is having a hard time recognizing that we are going live. There we go. I think it's up. I think it's up and running. The dashboard is finally up and running. It says we've only been going for a minute. I don't know what's going on with that. But, there we go. It's finally showing that we are live. Finally. So, I need Feralda to move. Because I want to make this a productive episode. Because I know last episode was not super productive, and I was not that excited about it. Medicure vampirism again, and it's alright. It was such a pain in the butt, but now we're ready to go. So we had a great week at church. It was fantastic. We had Dr. Robbie Morrison in town, and he is awesome.
Yes, of course.
Let's see what these guys are doing.
Simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim,
Let's
but I'm
get
afraid you'll
indoors.
find the foul
Can we kill this guy?
Can
Can we please knock this guy out?
You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage.
I don't, you know what, we're done. Oh, you know what? Alright, I'd rather not have magic out anymore. Give me back Uthrod. Let's get back into the Hall of the Elements. But I'm sick of listening to Thalmor
If you're working on
scum.
any experiments, please clean up after you.
Sick and tired of listening to Thalmor scum. That's my favorite part about being done with the Dawn Guard.
Just
As soon
like
as we're done with
anywhere
that,
else, it's all about who you know.
Shut up.
Lucky for you,
we're going to start the main quest, and we're gonna wipe the Thalmor away.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
Well, that would be
Now,
a
do you
surefire
require
way to go out, wouldn't
assistance?
it? Yeah. I'm looking for another scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Of course I do. Do you have one
You
here?
think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Wow, he took that a little salty, didn't he? I need to find one, and was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
It's fine.
Until next time.
Go look for that book for me, buddy. Mr. Ogre. Not Ogre. Take easy. Orc. You be an orc, not an
Here you
ogre.
go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Affects the other scrolls because it makes you go blind, doesn't it? Effectively formed, first fashion, wash, not lettering symbols, not the astronomy. You know what? We're not gonna need to read that. We're gonna read this one. There it is. All right. About the insane book.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
This ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that... haven't heard from him since.
Alright, looks like we're gonna go talk to him. Septimus Cygnus, and I know right where he's at. Luckily, we don't have to do any of the College Winterhold missions. That makes me happy. We're gonna get some progress in today's episode, boys and girls. Also, if you only watch this on YouTube and you haven't made a Twitch account yet, sign up for Twitch. It's free. The channel over here has got 98 views on it. We're growing, 13 followers. Make sure you hit that follow button for me, because we are having a good old time over here on Twitch. And also, I've really not been wanting to bring this up, because it really does have to do with a lot of politics. I don't want to bring a lot of politics involved, but I do want to mention it. If you don't know, there's a big thing going on right now in YouTube between Steven Crowder, who is a conservative late-night comedian, and Carlos Maza, who is a heavy liberal Democrat. And Carlos Maza, complained a lot on YouTube that Steven Crowder was harassing him, which he was not, if you go back and look at the videos. But to make a long story short, Steven Crowder was looked into for his videos and found that he did not break any of YouTube's guidelines, and yet he still got every single video of his demonetized. And when they asked him about it, his lawyer, Bill Richmond, looked into it, and they basically challenged YouTube, and they said it's because of a shirt link that says communism or socialism is for figs. I think it's either communism or socialism is for figs, and has a picture of a fig on the shirt. So they took all that down, even though there's nothing wrong with the shirt. And then really that was about it that he got. That was really terrible, and that's not even terrible. But the whole point of this thing is his videos are being demonetized, and YouTube is no longer adhering to their community guidelines, and no longer they're basically wanting to make up their own rules on the fly. So what that means for some guy like me who's trying to build something, if for whatever reason we're having a fun stream, right, and we have your face and we have Vesper in, and we're playing Fortnite, or we're playing the new Call of Duty when it comes out, and we're poking fun at each other, and we're just having a good time and possibly calling each other names, but we're family, so it's not like it means anything. But say something like that goes on, and somebody interprets that as to us taking things too far. Well, what they can do then, they can report the video, say there's harassment on it, and even though it may not break any of YouTube's guidelines, they can still demonetize the video whenever we end up getting that far. So, the whole reason I'm bringing all this up, and then we're gonna get away from the topic and be done with it, and the reason I'm bringing this up is, I'm gonna really start trying to push Twitch now more than ever. Just because with the way YouTube is and the uncertainty of YouTube, with them going back and forth, Twitch is more for gamers, streamers, and we have a lot more freedom over here than we will on YouTube. So, but YouTube videos will not stop going up there. We're still going to upload Skyrim and Spider-Man, and I think once we beat the main story of Spider-Man, we're going to slow down on it and not try to rush it to 100%. Only because I might try to finish the 100% after, off screen, just do the rest of the Catwoman stuff and the book bags and stuff like that. The stuff that I don't really want to make an episode just going back and forth doing a bunch of nonsense. Because as soon as we're done with Spider-Man, we're going to jump into either Spyro or Crash Bandicoot. And if you're watching this video, there's going to be a card that pops up somewhere around here-ish, and it's going to have you vote. So you vote. What do you want to see next, Crash Bandicoot or Spyro? So let me know in the chat, let me know in the comments, let me know in that poll. Make sure you just hit that card and put your vote in. Anyways, so now that we're done with all that, we're going back into Skyrim. I'll probably bring up the Stephen Crowder thing again in Spider-Man, because I don't know if there's an audience that watches Skyrim and a different audience that watches Spider-Man. So I'm going to bring it up, but as soon as I'm done with that in Spider-Man's episode, we're done with it completely, and we're going to move on. So, Septimus Cygnus, I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls? The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they... I know. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus.
So,
for I have a...
Where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this place. On the cosmological scale. Well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other.
What do you want?
You see this map? Septimus is lucky then they left behind their own in the depths of Black. Have you heard of Black Reach?
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep of Tand. Delve, but not all can enter there.
How do I get in?
Two things I have. The round one for tuning. The edged lexicon for Find Mazark and its sky dome. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Alright, so now we got that. Is there anything we can take from this guy? Not really. Not right now anyway. Okay. Later on he'll end up dying. Also, probably once we do the main quest line of Skyrim, we're probably going to take a break from Skyrim as well. And focus solely on doing maybe Spyro. What the heck? Oh, it's Herwolf. Maybe we'll do Spyro every day. Or do Skyrim. Or maybe we will. I don't know yet. Because Skyrim is such a big game. It's such a long game. It's going to take us a long time. So I don't want people to get bored and be like, oh, there's Skyrim every other day. And some episodes are going to be like last episode where we're doing nothing. And some episodes are going to be like this where we're kind of moving along and we're trying to get somewhere, but we're not completely there. So we're going to have some stuff to do. So maybe we'll do Skyrim every other day, but then a different video to go along with Skyrim. Whether that be a Fortnite stream or we do Spyro every day and then Skyrim just every other day, or we do Crash Bandicoot along with it or something. You know, I don't know. Well, I'm going to figure that out. Because I don't want this to just be basically a one-hit wonder. I want to play a bunch of different games, a bunch of different audiences in, and I'm excited to play some Spyro. To be honest with you, I want to play Spyro. And Crash Bandicoot's really hard, but I will deal with wanting to throw my controller at the TV screen to play some Crash Bandicoot. So we'll get there. But let me know how your week was. Let me know what you're doing this weekend, because it's going to be going up Saturday morning. I would say it would go up to the normal roughly 8:30. But since it's already 1, and I'm probably not going to get to bed now till 3, since we just streamed with Hog. And we've played MLB for about an hour. So we had a pretty fun stream. And we split both of our games 1-1. So I'm already feeling tired. So I have this. We have this to do, which we have another 15 minutes, and then we have Spider-Man, which who knows what's going on next, because this is all brand new now. So I don't know if we're fighting another bad guy or if we're just progressing through the story. It's kind of all up in the air. I thought I heard a dragon. I don't think so. So I don't know if Spider-Man's gonna be 45 minutes. I don't know if this is gonna be 45 minutes. And then I have clothes I gotta put away. We have people coming over to watch the Yankees-Indians game since my Yankees are in town.
Where'd you come from?
And even though I would much rather prefer to go to the game, I don't have the money to go to the ball game. So the next best thing is we're gonna hang out and watch the game together. So I have some work I gotta get done around the house, and I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time to do it Saturday. So hence me having to stay up late and doing all this at 3 a.m. I don't think I'm going to get up there. That's a darn shame. Which means we're going to have to find another way. So if we go over... We're gonna night gate in and climb up the mountain and go over top. That has to be how we do this. That's gonna be the one way we can do this. I guess the one positive thing about doing a stream at 1:18 in the morning and being a small streamer is that not many people are going to hang out in the Twitch chat tonight, so I can really try to focus on making this more of a YouTube video than a Twitch stream going over. So that's always a positive. There's always a good thing in every day, and that's why I start off with the channel. It's a beautiful day here in Akron, Ohio, a beautiful night. Because no matter what the weather is going on outside, no matter what the day may bring forth, or whether it's going to be a good day or a bad day, there's always something good you can find in a day. And if we can start the day off with some positivity, it will help. Oh, they're dead. It's going to blow up. What a good thing to keep in your mind and your memory to help you through life and help you in general is life is 20% what happens to you and 80% of how do you react, or some people even say 95% of how you react and 5% of what happens to you. The reason why they say that is stuff's gonna happen every day. Stop pushing me. Stuff's gonna happen to you every day, and whether it be good or bad, that you have no control over. But what you do have control over is how you react to it, and how you keep your emotions in check, and how you kind of take things on the chin and move on from it. So, some things are really bad, and you're going to have a really bad day. But, at the same time, there could be something super small that you don't realize that's great in the day. And if we would start off our day every day with some positivity, thinking this is going to be a good day, you're already ahead of half of the world easy, who wakes up thinking it's going to be another terrible day. So, and then if something bad happens to you, try to find something good that happens in the day and dwell on that. It's the best way to move forward in life. Now this guy, where'd he go? This guy, he had a really bad day. Maybe he was having some positive vibes, but then everything came crashing down on him, literally, and he froze to death. So he had a bad day. Permanently. And you know I can make those horrible jokes because I'm tired. And I might watch this back and say how much of an idiot I am for making that horrible joke. And be like, well, you were really out of it, weren't you, buddy? Yes, I am 110% out of it, but we are playing and we are having a good time. And this is my least favorite part of the main story, and we're going into it right now in the side quest. So, at least when we do the main story, we're gonna have the Elder Scroll. That's gonna make life so much easier later on. So, as I said before, if you're subscribed on YouTube but don't have a Twitch account and you're not following on Twitch, highly recommend you come over here, make a Twitch account. It's 100% free. Following is 100% free, and you can interact in the live chat, get a shout out, have fun, hang out, all this fun stuff. I can respond faster this way than I can in the comment section. So, challenge today, make a Twitch account. Come on over here and join us and have some fun. I hate this part of the game. I hate everything about the Dwemer Ruins. Every little bit. I'm probably going to make this strictly 30 minutes because we're probably going to have a good amount of fighting these last 10 minutes. And, yeah, that's about why. We've been rambling on for a good 20 minutes. We've been moving back and forth. We've been progressing. And we're going to wrap it up by fighting a lot of stuff. I'm pretty confident we're going to be fighting a lot of stuff. And so it'll be, all in all, it'll be a pretty darn decent episode for 1:30 in the morning. Not going to be mad one bit. Not like the last episode, where I was pretty frustrated. Well, it'd be great if we could figure out how to move on. Maybe we can't go that way yet. Ah, there we go. Get him, Serana. Alright, we're gonna run out of carry weight quickly. I mean, really quickly. There's gonna be some stuff we're gonna have to leave behind. We gotta keep those for sure. See, that's 10. Yeah, we're gonna be dropping these. The Horker Tusk we can drop. We don't need those. The pelts we don't need. Alright. That'll drop some weight. We can't really bring the Dwemer stuff with us.
Done and done.
We'll keep like the oil because that'll be great for making potions. That's about it.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself.
Is this dude blonde?
There's got to be more scuba. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to
What is
me,
he
Cesar.
doing?
You hid it. You always try to steal it from me.
What is he doing?
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us.
Who's there?
Oh, he's trying to kill us.
At your best.
Jadar. Jadar, what are you doing, dude? I don't understand what the crazy drunk cat was trying to say to me. Apparently he's not friendly. Let's heal ourselves up. Going back Uthrod, and back at it we go. The Dwemer machines just take so much health, or take so much damage. It's crazy how long it takes to kill these things. Alright, so we're gonna have some more stuff right around the corner here. There we go. And these things suck. These Dwarven spears are not my friend. What is going to be nice about going through it right now is that we have Serana to help. Ooh, we got some more bolts. That is big plays. Big plays. We're taking those because those are expensive. Big plays. Plays. Get ourselves up. Alright, now that we're healed up, go back to Uthrod. Let's see. Is this the part we have to take the ride on those? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Let me see. Yeah, because I don't think we can jump on there. Yeah. Okay. So I'm pretty sure later on we do have to do that. Alright. This way we go. This way we go. I'm walking into the wall. So we have about 6 more minutes. We're going to wrap this up. And then we are going to... Oh my gosh, we can use the forge. And then we're going to go play Spider-Man. I'm going to go play Spider-Man. And then I got to get to work. Oh boy. I can't make anything. I think I left all my stuff at the house, which is fine. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we played. No! These stupid spiders are just annoying. Ow! Die, you bum. Son of a gun. Come on, Soldier. Oh, you know what? Let's take the Quicksilver ore just because. Alright, well that was interesting. Can we... That's a master lock. Oh, that's a novice gate. Alright. With our exploration, I don't know how much more we're going to be able to explore with this. An adept. What the butthole? No! Come on. Thank you. Dwarven blow of the flame. Alright, we'll take it. And we'll take that too. Also, just as a side note, so I play Clash Royale on my phone, and I'm not very good at the game. I'm learning. And if you guys play, I'm in Challenger 1. And I'm almost Challenger 2. But I did my clan war, or my clan attack before I came on here. Let me just tell you, the Mega Knight and the Expo combo straight up 3-crowned my opponent, and it was wonderful. It was pretty flippin' fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. It just wrecked. The Expo is broken. In that game, and I did not realize how good it was until I used it in that war attack. It just slaughtered my opponent, and I mean by slaughter I mean I think he might have done 50 damage to my tower, to my left tower, and that was at the most. It was a pretty big KO. So hopefully my clan can pick up the win now. Considering I'm one of the bottom guys, so one of the bottom guys gets the win, and especially a 3-crown win. That's the time you gotta take advantage of it and win the attack, or win the clan war. That is the time. Alright, we're at 27 minutes. I'm watching the time. Okay, we can get yeeted off this place. There it goes. Okay, I'll say you're gonna move. Launch, perfect. Boost did not work. That guy's out. And we're moving right along here. We're making good progress in this ruin. Like, really good progress. I don't remember it being this easy. Then again, I've never done this first. I've never had... this is the part that I remember where it gets hard. Okay. I think this is... yeah, and the Falmer here is great. I just love the Falmers. They're my favorites. I hate them worse than I hate the Dormer, I think. Those things just do a ton of damage to you. They just hurt for no reason. Oh, let's get this working, Spider.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
They're gone. Armor gear. And they get in here. I don't know if I've ever been back here. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Let's go back this way. Then we're gonna go upstairs. Oh! Hello. On Dwarven too. Alright, I think that's gonna be the last. Oh, we got more Dwarven bolts. Up here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's where we're gonna leave off for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out over here on Twitch. Again, over on YouTube, to make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, that way anytime a video drops, you're notified of it, because I'm pretty darn confident with all this YouTube stuff going on, we're not going to be live streaming over on YouTube anymore. It's going to be strictly over here on Twitch. Even though to YouTube it's not going to hurt them now, because we are so small, but in the long run, once we get this family growing, if one person makes a stand, no matter how small they are, change can happen, and hopefully YouTube realizes they're in the wrong quickly. And if YouTube changes their mind and gives Crowder back all the monetization and really just rights all the wrongs that they've done because one person complained, and not even just for Crowder, there are thousands of stuff being taken down, documentaries that were up on YouTube for teaching, all this stuff's going down. So if YouTube can smarten up and stop catering to the select few who complain, we'll go back there. But just so for the time being, only regular videos are going to be going up. Streams will only be on Twitch. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make a Twitch account. It's free. Follow me, twitch.tv/Skywalker. It's free. Make the account. Make the switch over. It's so much more fun over here on Twitch. You can interact. We can have a good time. But thanks for hanging out nonetheless. Skywalker signing off. Peace. Have a great Saturday.